show.
Yeah, they're doing it anyways, but they're not shooting anything. They just have pictures. So when we heard about them, we sat down with them and said, listen, this is totally a TV show.
So when you say we, you mean Lush Brothers?
Yeah, I mean, myself and I have 2 other producers that I'm working with as well.
Okay.
So yeah, we need a show Bible. Just like the one we did for Reptile King, Craig Stewart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just like that. We need another one.
Okay, so we need to come up with a logo, right?
Yeah.
Usually how I like to start this stuff off, right, is I like a little bit of brainstorming. Die! Go back from where you came from! Something yeah, like a deer skull with some horns coming off of it and... Roll reversal. Oh, no, there's that mic. That brainstorm netted me, I guess, a bit of a result. Like, what do you think of that? Like, is that kind of what you had in mind?
Dude, perfect. That's exactly what I had in mind.
There that's why you came to me, right?
Here we are.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, right on.
Holy mother of pearl.
What is breaded?
Cut. Okay, Chris, come in.
Yeah.
Frame.
Am I framed for real?
No.
Great.
You good?
Yeah.
I think what we really need to do is figure out what's the first thing people are going to see. You know, when I give it to an executive producer or I give it to like a broadcast dude, I want them to be blown away. I want them to see in one picture what the show is about before they even open up the Bible. So it intrigues them.
You know, I think I've got the initial vision for that. Maybe I can bounce it off you now because it just...
You don't have it drawn on a piece of paper?
I don't have this one drawn on a piece of paper, but you know, I think it could be cool if, you know, we do a nice shot where we've got this really ornately dressed dining room table.
Okay, yeah.
White linen, china, silverware, candelabra, the whole thing, right? Beautiful. And it's set in the middle of a forest. We have them almost like opposing forces on each side of this table.
Yeah,
you know, kind of animated, coming across the table, reaching for things.
Be great if Chef had his whites on.
Definitely.
And then, of course, Condo Chris showing, I want to see all his tats because that's what makes them different.
Yeah, I think we've got to find a nice balance between the fancy and then the brutality of going and hunting yourself, right? So I'd like to do as much practical setting of props as we can.
For sure. The more you can see, the more you can feel, the people that are there are going to be able to, their emotions and their reactions are going to be way better if it's real.
Now let's talk about what really matters. Guns. Are they bringing guns? Are they bringing their guns?
Totally, man. They're going to bring their guns and all their weapons, and they're going to bring the food. So we got to find the place and all the props that are going to go along with that.
But that lets us be creative. Now we don't have to worry about a lot of the production things.
Yeah, totally.
That can just bog you down when you're trying to set this stuff up.
Yeah, and I think that's it, man. I think we just got to pick a date, make sure these guys are available because they're busy, we're busy.
Yeah.
And then from there, the logo and that will be really amazing launching pad to get the rest of the interior stuff, all the episode breakdowns and all that stuff finished. Yeah. So I'm stoked. All right, that's it.
Awesome.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's head out this.
Let's get out of this mother. Okay, we're back at Citrus at my studio, and we've taken the photographs that Clement and I had met about and discussed, the ones that we agreed upon, and working towards combining the two images now to make them into a seamless composite for the cover. So I've started with Chef's image that we agreed upon, and I've added in some minor elements already, some highlights and some more intense colors and what have you. And I've started the process of adding in Condo Chris into the background. Once we've got all of these various elements cut out, we do some last minute kind of EQing of things, last minute color correction of certain elements, crop a few items, and you have a finished composite image that we can put on the cover of the show Bible for the client.